I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Bullshit. So I didn't know what to title this. Anyway, welcome back to Dark Army. We're back with another NASCAR Heat 5 championship season. And if you guys were confused at what I was talking about, if the video started around that time, I don't know, because the video is delayed. So yeah, there's a reason why I always take time in saying something, because the video is always delayed, so yeah. But what I was talking about was I didn't know what the title of this video, so I might change the title like after the video is up. I don't know. There's nothing like, because I try and do cool, like I try and do hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry to do something. But, yeah, when it comes to titling these videos, I mean, when it comes to making a title for any video, you gotta try and find something cool to do. But, like, for me, I couldn't find a title for the Coke 600, because for Las Vegas, I did Time to Gamble. For Phoenix, I did Duel in the Desert, which I'm gonna have to figure out another desert title to do when we go back to Phoenix. When we went to Martinsville, I did Paperclip Racing. Bristol, I did the Last Great Coliseum. When we went to Richmond, it was just Richmond. And then, you know, when we went to Talladega, when we went to Talladega, I titled it Sweet Home Alabama. So, you know, I try and make cool titles relating on the race, but I couldn't find one for the Coke 600. So, maybe I might be able to find one in the race, I don't know. But today we're going to lower it down to Relaxed Yellows, because, yeah, I kind of don't like the cautions every single lap, which kind of ruin it. So yeah, we're gonna go to Relaxed Yellows for right now. So yeah. All right. That's basically it. And you guys did see the difficulty is still 105. So going into the race, 105 difficulty. So yeah. We haven't won. Actually, no, we did. We won at Kansas, but we finished 14th at Richmond and 2nd at Talladega. And I'm still surprised we got a top 15 finish in Richmond, even though I kind of screwed myself over with that one, because I didn't read. So, you know, because of me not reading, I screwed myself more. And you guys can, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but you guys can, I can tell, especially when I'm driving, because I'm the one that's actually controlling the car. I know, like, when the car is going to get really loose. So, like, okay. You can charge now, phone. There you go. But like when at Richmond, leaving the corners, sometimes the car would leave the corner at an angle, and I could tell that it was going to be loose going on the straightaway because of it entering the straightaway on that angle. So it's I don't know if it's just because, you know, this is my second year playing a NASCAR game, and I've been playing it for a little while. I don't know, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but in some races you guys can definitely tell that the car will definitely be loose at times. So yeah, you guys could definitely see it at Texas. Anyway, we're starting dead last here at Charlotte. So in case you guys don't watch NASCAR, the Charlotte Motor Speedway, or well, not okay. The Coke 600 is the longest race of the season. It is the only 600-mile race. It's the only race with 4 stages, and because every other race has 3. So the Coke 600 is the only race that has 4 stages, but of course we're not doing stages because I really don't like them. I did them last year, like in NASCAR Heat 4. When I first started playing, I did the stages, but then before NASCAR Heat 5 came out, before NASCAR Heat 5 came out, I decided I didn't want to do stages anymore, and I kept that going into this game. So yeah, we're not doing stages, as I try and not run into Austin Dillon, which makes me lose a spot. So also, the Coke 600 is normally around Memorial Day weekend. All clear, no pressure from behind. So, during the Coke 600, you'll mostly see patriotic schemes. Clear behind, right side. It all depends, I guess. Some cars don't drive patriotic schemes, as like you can see, Bubba Wallace is just driving his normal paint scheme. But when I get up into the front, you can actually see a lot of cars driving like patriotic schemes, because this is normally the race that you see the most patriotic schemes. It's always here or on 4th of July weekend, whenever they do race at 4th of July, which this year was at Indy. So like Daniel Suarez, he is, as you can see, he's driving a red, white, and blue car. So yeah, when we get up into the field a little bit more, just so you guys can see his car a little bit better, when we do get up into the field, and then you have Ryan Preece. Going up into the field, you'll start seeing more of them, as like the faster cars normally drive with patriotic schemes. Some of the cars do drive patriotic schemes that are just not as noticeable. Like Ricky Stenhouse, he was driving patriotic scheme, but the only thing is, his patriotic scheme is just his normal scheme, just with stars added to it. Stay low. So yeah, you'll start seeing, the more cars we pass, you'll start seeing more patriotic schemes. So there's always 2 races that has patriotic schemes. It's either the 4th of July weekend race or the Coke 600. Mainly because, or a little bit of both. Mainly because both of them are on holidays celebrating, you know, Patriots. Because Memorial Day is celebrating the military, and 4th of July is celebrating the birth of America. Now, Jimmy Johnson, he did have a patriotic scheme, but, you know, the game didn't add it yet. I don't know why. I think his scheme was like a camo scheme. Yeah. And the other cool thing about the Coke 600 is you have, what they do is, normally on the front of the cars, you can either, on the front of this car, it just says Gordon because this is still his like this was in 2015. So they would normally put the driver's name on the front of the car. Now, they put the Cup Series, now they put Cup Series on the front of the car.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
For the Coke 600, they always replace that. They always replace that with veterans' names on it, and it's every driver. So any driver that's driving a patriotic scheme will most likely have that on their cars. I don't know if Martin Truex has it or not.
All right.
He might have it.
All clear, no pressure from behind. Back it down.
Great. Okay, so yeah, and this is going to be the longest race that you guys will probably see, even though in real life this is the longest race, but in the game it can sometimes equal other races, because sometimes the other races will have the same amount of laps as the Coke 600 unless you have it at 100%. So yeah, I want to try and see if I can find more patriotic schemes. Okay, I'm sorry, Busher. I did not mean to do that. And you know what? If we start losing spots, that is on me. So yeah, then you can see Brad Keselowski, he's driving a patriotic scheme. I don't know, I forget if his has the nameplate on it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to look. Yeah, I can't see it. I'd have to actually get in front of him to look. Okay. And normally, I think it's either normally before or after. I don't know. But normally, at Charlotte, it was always the All-Star race. Yeah, you can see on William Byron, he has a different nameplate on the front of his car, so it doesn't show like the normal Cup Series. You can see that it has white on it. But Charlotte normally had the All-Star race here, which the All-Star race didn't mean anything. It's basically just another statistic for drivers, and it's basically just a race to have fun and earn, I think it's $1 million if you win. This year, for the All-Star race, it was at Bristol. And the All-Star race was a little bit different because, as you can see, the numbers are just plastered in on the door of the car. This year's All-Star race was different because NASCAR wanted to try something a little bit different with the numbers, so they moved the numbers back a little bit to give the sponsors more room on the car, and they added underglow lights. So yeah, as we're trying to make our way up the field, Yeah, you can see Martin Truex from back here. Not that much, but you can see him. I don't know. In my opinion, I think we have the fastest car. We're sitting 10th right now. That means we gained 30 spots. Well, no, wouldn't it be 31? Yeah, it would be. I think.
Still there. Alright, careful. Nobody out back.
Okay, we're making our way. Okay, now we're sitting in 4th. There are 2.3 seconds well, 2.2 behind Martin Truex. With only 6 laps before we have to pit again. Sorry, Denny. I didn't mean to do that. Again, sorry, Denny. Didn't mean to do that. Well, at least he didn't spin. That's the good thing, I guess. Okay, Martin Truex lost the lead. Yeah, so while they're just fighting, we are back here watching all this. Looks like Martin Truex might take the lead back from Kurt Busch. Maybe. No. Okay.
Any car just ahead.
Who's pitting? So okay, that would be Martin Truex. I'm pretty sure Martin Truex has like an eagle on his car for his patriotic scheme. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Leaders coming to the pit.
Okay, so we take first before he actually makes it to pit road. Is everyone else going to follow him in? No, Joey Logano is staying out as well. I'll wait until it says. I'll wait until Tony Stewart says we're running out of fuel, and the fuel light pops up. Okay. It's best to stay out as long as you can because.
Have to go. This time by. Be low on fuel, bud.
Yeah, I know. But it's best to stay out as long as you can because... Okay, when does it drop? Okay, so I'll be able to stay out for one more lap. Because if you stay out as long as you can actually lap the cars that are in the pits, so it's like they'll have to go around the track twice in order to take the spot away from you. So yeah, we'll be pitting this time by.
Clear. Keep moving. Clear behind. Watch your speed, please.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust the wedge a little bit. Yeah, maybe 50.4. Okay, so we're good. 25 laps left, so that means we'll have to pit one more time. So yeah. Right now, we are in the lead. We might be losing it after we come out. Because Martin Truex definitely got his lap back. So yeah, well yeah, I think I saw him pass us right there, so.
Hey, get back in there. Let's
Yep.
go. Hard from the outside. Outside.
Okay, so we come out
Right side.
to 11.
Got one up top.
We do have fresher tires though, so we kind of have an advantage over everyone
Stay
else.
low. Stay low. Outside by himself.
I guess you could say, because we're running on fresher tires than them. So I don't know. So starting tomorrow, I will start the next series, with the game that I pre-ordered, last year, while we wait for the second game to come out. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun, yeah. I don't know, there's not much I can talk about. I'm just trying to concentrate, you know? And it sucks because I want to talk so I don't make these videos boring than what they probably already are. But I want to, like, concentrate because when I concentrate, that actually helps, you know?
20 laps to go.
Of course, Ross Chastain chooses where we're going.
Still
Like,
there.
I was going to use the high side anyway, so since it seems to be working for us. We'll pit. Yeah, we'll pit.
Alright, be smart out there.
We're on the same.
Ready.
I don't know. We'll.
Green, green, green.
Alright, 15 laps. Alright, we'll still have to pit one more time.
Hard from the outside. Outside. All the way up. Get up.
I don't know,
get
maybe
up.
I
Clear
shouldn't
line.
have pitted. Because
Hold your line.
I know if I had stayed out, I would have been.
Taken outside.
I would have had less fuel than everyone else, but I would have been able to go into the pits earlier. So, I don't know. Because I could have made that time back.
Right side.
Now it kind of hurts because now we're all on the same. Yeah, we're all on the same strategy right now, so it kind of hurts me. So yeah, I think I kind of hurt myself by pitting right there. So I have to remember not to do that next time.
Wow. That was your best lap ever. On the outside now.
Okay.
You're clear. Right side.
As we've been stuck here for a little bit, cause you know everyone is all bunched together, so
Outside.
yeah.
Outside.
And it doesn't help because For some reason, the AI...
Clear on the bottom. Got one up top.
sorry, Brad. Sorry, Brad.
Clear right.
But for some reason, the AI, they push you in the turns. And sometimes when they're pushing you, it actually gets you loose.
Got a car coming high now.
Kind of like what happened with Brad right there, because because Bowman was pushing me through the straightaway, and I don't know, I guess I kind of got loose a little bit. I'd have to rewatch it again, but yeah. Oh, this thing is slow.
Clear right.
Yeah, this thing is slow.
Right side clear.
I didn't do it. I don't know what happened, but I didn't do it. Who wrecked? I think it was Bowman, because I didn't see him back there, so I think Bowman wrecked.
Still there.
I don't know, I guess we'll see after the race. Okay, try and pass Kyle Busch as cleanly as possible. Yeah, Martin Truex has an eagle in his car, so, yeah.
Car outside. You're all clear on top. Clear.
Alright, we take the lead, but Kurt Busch has the advantage, I would say.
Alright, clear low.
Right? Yeah? Okay, so we have lead. We have the lead before we have to pit, so that's good. If we were farther ahead, than not, like, I don't know, like 5 seconds ahead, I'd be trying to conserve fuel. But that would be me. And what I would be doing is I wouldn't be on the gas that much. Like, I would let off a little bit and let the car coast. Kind of like that. Like what I just did on how I, like, pressed the gas a little bit and then let off, then pressed it again. Kind of like that. I would be doing that through the entire lap, to try and conserve fuel a little bit. But because of everyone being so close together, I can't conserve fuel right now as I go through the infield again. I don't know, it depends on where it drops. If it drops where it normally does, I don't know, maybe I could actually... I don't know.
5 to go.
I want to try and test it. Maybe... yeah, let's not try and spin. Okay, so it's 5 to go. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, maybe I could. I don't know. I'll have to look. Because if I'm lucky enough, I might be able, like, I might have enough fuel to be able to coast to the end of the race without having to pit.
Alright, he's waving you off in front. Pit this time.
And if I do pit, I would just pit for fuel. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough.
Alright, we need fuel. Let's pit now.
Yeah.
Alright, he's waving you off in front. Pit this time.
Yeah, so if I pit, I'm just pitting for fuel. I'm not going to pit for tires.
I need 2 more final laps, bud. Keep it going.
Yeah, because I need to be in there as quick as possible. I need to be in and out as quick as possible, because that would suck losing the 600 on fuel. Okay, we're gonna pit.
Drop your speed, driver.
Yeah, make sure we don't get a penalty. We're gonna do 4, no tires, so we're just gonna go in, get fuel, and then leave as quickly as we can. They'll most likely have the advantage because they most likely had, they most likely got tires. Oh yeah, it was Bowman that crashed. So yeah, but yeah, they'll have tires most likely.
Be ready. Get after
So
it now. Get after it
we'll
now.
be running
You're clear.
off of worn tires. They'll most likely be running off of fresh tires. Okay, but don't
Clear.
hit me, Bobby Carter. So yeah, right now we just gotta hope you can hold them off.
It's gonna be pitting.
Okay, we hold them off. And we will win the Coke 600.
I hear you, driver. Go get that checkered flag.
And that is our 8th win of the season. Yeah, our 8th win, so yeah. Yeah. So we won the Coke 600. Where did Bowman finish, actually? Bowman finished 39th. Huh. Okay. And then Denny finished 32nd. So that's gonna hurt him. Though he does have 2 wins on the season, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think... I don't know. Alright. Now we go off to Dover, which is going to be a fun race because I probably will get into a lot of accidents there. Okay, so yeah. Wait. Yeah, my point. Because it says... Okay, so my point is... The Coke 600 is supposed to be the longest race. But if you look at the laps, it says 52. Dover has the same amount of laps, and it's 200 miles less than the Coke 600. Then you have Richmond, again 200 miles less than Charlotte, and it's 52 laps. Then you have Bristol, which is 100 miles less, and it has more laps. So it's like my point, and then yeah. So it's like my point is, no, it shouldn't really matter on what you have your race percentage at. Why is this fucking disabled? My God. But it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter of what your race length is. It should always, like, the 600 should still be longer than a race that is 500 miles. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know why DNF keeps disabling. I want it to stay enabled. But yeah, so for the next 3 days, well, for the next 3 races, we'll do Dover, and then my home state of Pocono, well, Pennsylvania, but it's Pocono, and then we'll go to Michigan, and then on Monday, I would say, I don't know, because I don't know if I want to take a break from racing right now or not. But anyway, let me show you real quick before I end the video. We'll do. I have to go back because I couldn't show it as well in the race. Alright, so this is William Byron's patriotic scheme, okay? So when the car, you can see where the Cup Series plate would be, it's replaced. That has a veteran's name on it. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're 33% complete with the season so far. I don't know how far, like how many, well, it's 36 races, so that means there'll be 36 videos. So yeah, I don't know on how long I want to do this for. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know if I want to take a break from it for a little bit or not. That'll be my choice. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, peace over a few days. I will see you guys later, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I will do, I don't know, maybe I might do another video in a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace over a few days. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.